My name is Chef Lakeisha Harris. I am the diva of the kitchen, baby, known as Chef El Sol.
I'm John Selinsky with the Red Rooster Tavern.
And I am here today to walk all over Mr. Red Rooster himself.
Absolutely confident that we'll take the W today. Yeah, I feel bad for her. Just terrible. Really.
Get ready for your soul to be filled, for your tummy to be filled, and for the angel to beat the devil. I mean, that's how it works, right?
Wow! Come on. Move it over. That's it, baby.
Chefs, I present to you your first item from Boomtown Market. You like Cajun, John?
Man, if I was worried about like not beating you before, I already got you.
I probably made this package, you know.
This is Kaya's Spicy Cajun Seasoning, found at Boomtown Market, downtown Muskegon. Chefs, your second ingredient is from Maggie's Gourmet.
Red raspberry salsa.
I like cherry.
Maggie's is found downtown Muskegon in the Century Club at the Western Market Chalets, and she has her own store on Harvey Street, and she sells many gourmet food and gifts, including her cherry and red raspberry salsa.
I look forward to kicking her using it.
Our next ingredient is from the Cheese Lady.
Fresh goat cheese. I'm still gonna whoop you. I never had that stuff before. But...
At least it's now powdered water buffalo milk.
Okay, tell us about fresh goat cheese.
The Cheese Lady is found on Terrace Street in downtown Muskegon. She has over 200 cheeses, and this is a local goat cheese made by a Muskegon vendor.
Nice!
The last ingredient, we just kept it seasonal.
Oh, lemons.
Chefs, good luck.
I am gonna do a glazed pork chop with Cajun shrimp and a 5-cheese mac and cheese, baby. We are doing soul food.
My approach today is to go, I want maybe Asian Cajun. I'm looking at like a chicken thigh katsu sandwich with a modified jelly jam type katsu sauce, a butter beef spring roll, crawfish meat to make like a crawfish goat cheese rangoon.
Ooh, hot. Just a touch.
You having fun, Lakeisha?
I'm having fun. I'm about to whoop on him something terrible, honey.
Making my own panko.
Can you read it for me? Because I can't read upside down.
Your fingers in there. John's not here. What can we split?
There's stuff hidden everywhere.
Hey, you seen our pork chops now. So what I have for you is a soul-filled pork chop, baby. So I have a seared pork chop. I used the red raspberry salsa that was in the basket. I have a 5-cheese baked macaroni for you, and that is your goat cheese. And then on top we have Cajun shrimp seasoned with Kaya's Cajun seasoning and the lemon that was in the basket, and then a little salad on the side for garnish or to kind of like cleanse your palate just a little bit. So enjoy being soul-filled.
Are there tails and whatever on the shrimp, or can I just eat the shrimp?
No, you're gonna have to bite it and pull the tail.
Oh, gotcha. Well, that looks very hot. A little shrimp right there. Hang on. Oh, that shrimp is really good. Not a big heat guy, but just a lot of flavor to it. You can definitely taste the lemon. We have a pork chop, raspberry salsa on top, so we're gonna put a little bit of that on there.
Did you just go to heaven? I knew you just...
Smelling it the whole time, it's been dying to try this. The creaminess, you can really tell from that goat cheese that it has that creamy gooiness to it.
Goat cheese, sour cream, and buttermilk.
I like the heat on the shrimp. They're not overcooked. They're spot on. But overall, it's fantastic and it's gorgeous. I mean, it's absolutely beautifully plated.
Thank you.
I'm gonna switch it up and go pork first. Lakeisha. Salty sweet going on here a lot. I'm gonna do it again because, you know, I'm a sucker for goat cheese, and you just made it even better somehow, Lakeisha.
It's amazing.
Yes, our soul has been filled. Thank you.
Absolutely.
If ain't no souls getting filled, I ain't doing my job, baby. But thank you for the opportunity. Eat, and then if I win, you can get a meal for free.
First, the little sandwich is a Japanese-style deep fried chicken katsu, where I use lemon zest, the Cajun seasoning in that. And then on top is a Korean-style barbecue that I added the cherry salsa in. Next to that is a butter beef, like a Korean spring roll. Added again lemon zest to that. The Cajun seasoning on the beef itself. A little bit of fish sauce, and then the final is my take on like a crab rangoon, but since I was going Cajun Asian with it, I used the fresh goat cheese, as well as some French brie and crawfish.
See, that is why I can never be a vegan. Wow, nice spice on the beef. And you said you had crawfish in this one? Yeah, okay.
Instead of crab. Kind of give it that Asian, or the Cajun part of it.
Yeah, that's really, really good.
Yeah, it's an unexpected crunchiness to that, but the meat is super tender. The heat on the backside of that is really, really nice. I see what you mean about that keeping you from being a vegan. Nicely fried, not too greasy. Not exactly sure I like how the brie plays in with the salsa on that as well, but it's a very interesting creative mix. I really, really like the creativity you brought to this plate. Nicely done.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely, that was amazing. Thank you very much.
It's not at all what I expected from a Red Rooster chef. I was expecting a burger, not Asia on a plate here, but this is very interesting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so Lakeisha's dish.
It was amazing.
It's, as always, as expected. The macaroni and cheese was, of course, gooey, creamy, fantastic.
What we've come to expect, having tried her food before. I was really impressed with the shrimp. Again, when I saw the Cajun seasoning and not being someone who likes spice, I saw that as a potential problem just for me. But just tremendous flavor. The lime cut a lot of the spice, the lemon, I should say. So yeah, I really, really enjoyed everything on her plate.
I think she had a very pronounced use of every ingredient. You could definitely taste each one individually.
Sure.
I like that she stuck to her roots. Like, we knew she was gonna come with soul food, but it was just very obvious. There on the plate, mac and cheese and pork, but just with the twist of those unique ingredients, and it still worked really well.
So yeah, I thought it was really well done. I thought it looked very nice on the plate. The plating was very good as well. Asian and Cajun, which I don't think has ever been put together before. We don't even have a term for it yet. But the fried wonton was really good. That sandwich was amazing. As you can see, there's none of it left on my plate. So
Yeah, you took yours down pretty quick.
I did, and even the wrap with the lettuce and the Korean beef that he had in there. Oh, that was so good. And you could taste the cheese. You could taste the lemon. I think and again, a really nice plating on that one as well.
I think he did a nice job of combining several ingredients into each piece of his dish. Neither one is able to put all the ingredients into one single item. But he only put the goat cheese in the Rangoon. But he did also incorporate the salsa with that. So, I mean, he had a couple things going together. I was not as thrilled. I think the brie took over the goat cheese in the Rangoon, and I didn't necessarily love how that fit in there. But everything else was extremely excellent, and I don't think he could get more creative. I mean, this is a guy who does burgers.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. No, he does creative really well.
I think I'm kind of leaning toward John.
Yeah, so am I. So I think, based on everything that we've talked about, that I'm gonna have to go with Chef John. I really like the unique approach that he took, and the flavors were amazing, and the plating was really nice too.
I do applaud John's creativity and use of the ingredients, but my homegirl Lakeisha, I mean, this mac and cheese is something that I want in my life routinely, and so I'm gonna have to go with Lakeisha.
I could really go either way on it because they're both amazing, but I think I'm gonna have to go with Chef John as well. The creativity was just beyond expectation. So
good job. Yeah, good job.
Chef John it is.
Good job to both of them. Again, the food was amazing, but Chef John, congratulations.
Way to go. Way to surprise us.